Hello.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Blitz. How's it been? Long time no talk. How's the pups?
Anisa, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. It's Anisa. How are you?
We haven't talked in years.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple of years, but yeah, I've been busy. You know, sports, traveling.
Anisa, you didn't even come to my wedding.
Man, yeah. Look, I'm sorry I missed the wedding. Something came up. Somebody that I know died, and I couldn't make it.
But you were the bridesmaid.
Yeah. So anyways, listen. Me and my boyfriend broke up, and I was kind of wondering if you wanted to hang... Blitz? Blitz? Blitz, hello? Hello? Blitz? Hey guys, Anisa here. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about relationships. Specifically the advice that I wish my parents gave me, because although they gave me the good old don't have coitus until you're in love and ready to have a child, and don't get married for at least 2 to 3 years of knowing each other, I did not receive crucial advice that I think would have really helped me avoid some disasters in my younger years. So today this is going to be a video on the things that I wish my parents told me about when getting into my first relationship. First off, everybody sucks, okay? I want to get that out of the way. There is no perfect Prince Charming, there's no princess, there's no beautiful, wonderful human being that doesn't smell or doesn't do shitty things. We are human beings and we suck a lot of ass. And that is absolutely fine. When it comes to a partner though, you want to find somebody that sucks a little bit less than everybody else. How do they suck a little bit less than everybody else? You find their shittiness endearing in some way or another. For instance, my significant other scares the shit out of me on a daily basis. I hate it, but it's kind of cute.
My bad.
Hey.
Oh. Oops.
Basically, you have to find somebody that makes you a little bit mad, but you think the sun shines out of their ass anyways, and that's your soulmate right there. Boom. That's who you're meant to be with. Moving in always seems like fun, especially at the beginning. It's pretty much like playing house, but it gets a lot harder than that, and it gets really shitty, and you have to figure out how to exist together, how much time to spend together, how much time you need to allot to work and everything else, and it can get messy, but it's okay, that's life. And you figure it out, and sometimes you're gonna have some arguments, but you know what, it's gonna have to happen if you're learning to coexist with another human being. Do not think that you're not meant to be with somebody just because living with them gets a little bit hard a couple months down the road when the rose-colored glasses come off. It's fine, it's normal, everything's okay. Gaslighting is real. And it is a thing that happens in a lot of relationships. It's basically when somebody tells another person that they're crazy for feeling the way that they're feeling, in some way devaluing their problems or their woes and not really addressing the actual issue at hand. And it happens a lot. It's something that needs to be addressed if the issues are actually going to be solved. If they don't, you're pretty much just gonna have somebody that's not getting their needs met and somebody who's getting their needs met and a special little bow on top. If you feel the need to go on their phone when they're sleeping to see if they're cheating on you, chances are the trust in your relationship is absolutely gone and it's garbage. And to be honest, it's really hard to come back from that. Please do not get to the point where you have to sneak onto your significant other's phone. It is really destructive and toxic. Either you trust the person enough not to sneak on their phone, or you don't trust them at all. If it's the latter, then you probably shouldn't be in the relationship. Sometimes in relationships we close ourselves off from our friends and our opportunities and our job and whatever else, and that can be extremely problematic. Not only does that cause you to be less of a partner for your significant other, but it also means that if the relationship hits the fan, you're fucked. You have no friends anymore, your job is in the shitter. You can't put your eggs in one basket. It's just unhealthy to do. Big fights happen. They're going to happen. But when they do, you can't control it. What you can control is how you react after the fact, if you choose to learn from it or not, and that's basically what dictates the relationship. Whether or not you are choosing to learn and listen to your significant other and recognize why the fight happened, or completely ignoring it for your convenience or because you can't handle it or whatever it is, and just letting the relationship slowly deteriorate. The choice is yours. Chances are somebody that they know, somebody, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, they're not gonna like you. It's cool. People don't like each other all the time. Sometimes it's best to just let it run its course. You can't harp on it. God forbid you try to make it better. You just have to ride it out. Eventually they have to like you. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully eventually they'll like you. All I'm trying to say, guys, is that relationships are a lot more difficult than just don't copulate before you're ready to have a baby and don't get married before you know somebody. There's a lot that goes into it, and if you're not sure of how relationships are supposed to work or how people work, things can get messy and the relationship can become toxic, because at the root of all abuse is insecurity, and insecurity can come in many forms, including just not understanding relationships. So I hope that I shed a little bit of light for you guys, and yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Until then, peace.